It's Wild 94.1, man. Bootleg Kev live in studio right now. Special guest. He's going to be at the Orpheum tonight in Ybor City.
Hey.
Sold out Orlando last night.
Hey.
Post Malone.
What's going on?
Yo, man, congrats on the success, brother. This White Iverson is something else, bro.
Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you.
How has the new fame come to you? Like, is it kind of like a bit overwhelming yet, or?
It's wild. It's wild, but you got to take it like a day at a time and let it come to you, because you can't always just think about it all the time. You need downtime.
Right.
You know what I mean? You need human time, not just like Post Malone time. You need
right.
Post time.
Right.
You know what I mean? But so it's kind of wild, but like adjusting to it. It's definitely a lot different than before.
Yeah, you seem like you have a really positive attitude towards everything, which is very important.
I try to.
Yeah, man. You seem like a real happy dude. Talk about your start in the game, because I saw that like you did a cover for like was it a Bob Dylan record or something? And I always tell people like who call you a rapper, I'm like, yo, he I guess you could call him a rapper, but he's just more like,
I rap.
He just makes dope shit.
I'm not a rapper.
Right.
I'm an artist, but I can't rap.
Right. But how long have you been recording music?
I've been recording music. I don't know. I've been recording music for like 5 years. 5 years. I've been playing music for like 7, 8. So like.
And then you decided to go to LA, which was like the big jump.
When I was 18, made that jump, and finally got like quality recording, making everything sound nice and listenable.
Right. Is that where you hooked up with FKI?
Yes, at Stevie B's studio.
Dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you guys have like a really dope sound, man. Like,
thank you.
All the records are really fire. Like,
thank you, man. We're just working on making something unique.
How many songs do you have in the can? Because you don't have a project out. You're doing a lot of shows off that SoundCloud, because the SoundCloud is fire. But like, when are we gonna get a mixtape, a EP, something?
A album, hopefully by the end of this year, next year, beginning of next year. Just figuring it out. We got a lot of songs. We got like 20 songs.
Oh, so you're just sitting on them?
Yeah, we just want to figure it out and make it cohesive and fresh, crispy.
I can dig it, man. A lot of people have been talking about this Charlemagne interview that happened, which was, Charlemagne's a good friend of mine, and he's got his antics, and I thought it was a very unfair interview.
Yeah,
I thought they were in attack mode from the jump.
All right.
You handled yourself well.
Well, thank you.
But what did you come away with when you got out of that interview? Were you like, because I mean, they kind of just throw you into the Shark Tank because you're new.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't done this really. I'm 20. I haven't done no interviews like this or whatever. So, it's a lot different. It's very different. But, going into the interview, we didn't even talk about music.
Yeah, it was like,
we talked about the fact that I was white.
You're white. What are you going to do for Black Lives Matter?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's very extra, but that's what he does. I can't expect anything else, I guess.
Has it become like another artist that has his girl with him at all times is Kid Ink?
Is that true?
Yeah, he's got cool. He's engaged with a baby on the way. He's had I've known Kid Ink for like 5 years. Every time I've ever seen him, his girl's been with him.
Well, fire.
Yeah, man. It takes a special kind of gentleman to have a girlfriend on the road with you. Has it been like trying on your guys' relationship with all the traveling and all the? I'm sure there's some groupies along the way.
No, I don't pay no. But it takes a special type of lady to.
This is
to
true.
Be awesome.
What'd you call her? Your unicorn princess?
My unicorn princess, my centaur queen. You know what I mean?
Your centaur queen.
Yeah,
that is great, man.
But she's super, super, super dope.
Yeah,
very supportive. And there's been times where I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. Music.
Yeah,
and then she was just there for me. So super cool.
Now, being from Dallas, Dallas kind of has had spots in the music industry where they've had a song pop off. Like Darrell had a record, Lil Will had the Duggy joint, but Dallas really doesn't have like an identity. That's where like Houston's, obviously everybody knows Houston, but why do you think there really hasn't been you're probably the biggest guy to ever come out of Dallas as far as having a following and White Iverson's out of here, but why do you think Dallas is kind of like still a secret as far as the talent?
I don't know. I feel like now Dallas had their prime. Ashton was playing me all these boogie records, and we was turning up last night.
I heard there's a crit something.
Crit Life.
Crit Life. Yeah, they asked me. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah,
their fire gun is cool. It's just people. I feel like there's not a medium anymore. I feel like it's really hard to get your music heard out there. Especially a lot of people make music out there, just like anywhere really. So it's generally the same. But it's tough because you can't really play your music, and there's not a lot of studios, and He's just gotta be up to that quality. You know what I mean?
I feel like White Iverson would be a song Drake would have got on. Like, Drake loves picking out records and hopping on them. Have you like has Drake acknowledged you at all? Like, have you have you had any talk with his camp at all? I just feel like you guys would make dope ass music together.
No, I think that would be cool too. And I seen him at Coachella, and that's where we linked. And he knew me, and he was turning up. We was turning up. It was super cool. But we haven't made any music yet. I want to work with 40.
E40 or 40, the producer? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's because that'd be fire.
Yeah, he's dope.
But a Drake Post Malone track would be cool.
And then you did this Kylie Jenner birthday party.
It's very lit.
Yeah, I bet it was. Her 18th birthday, man. That's a big deal. I think that was like, I think I saw you. You might have been on TMZ off that joint.
No.
Or so,
I wasn't. I was on TMZ another day.
You were on TMZ though.
Yeah.
But how does that happen? I know she's been a fan of this. Like she's posted the song on her Snapchat before and all that stuff. And but how did that? Did her people get it to your people? Or?
Yeah. Her people emailed me and asked to book me on the party. And it's super cool because she's actually like a real fan.
That's dope.
Like,
yeah.
she don't listen to just White Iverson.
She knows like Too Young and Tears and all that. Yeah.
Tears, What's Up, all that good stuff. And that's super cool. You know what I mean? So she booked me, and I met James Harden and Chuck Liddell, the Iceman.
James Harden.
Rocky. It was super fun. James Harden just came up on my left. And
you guys he was like before, like he was like you guys kind of performed it together,
I didn't
right?
even know. I turned around and I was like, whoa.
That's James Harden.
Very cool.
That's dope, dude. The concept for White Iverson, how old are you? You're like hella young. What are you, like 22 or something?
20.
20. You're 20. Jesus, you can't even drink.
No, I can't.
This is
Yes,
crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get you some Fireball illegally tonight.
Yeah.
Get you turned up on that white trash juice.
Yeah.
That's what we drink here in Tampa.
For real?
Fireball.
That's my kind of place.
You like Fireball?
Yes, I love Fireball.
It's a wrap. I'm gonna have a bottle for you at the show tonight.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
Go.
But yo, like you, like growing up, like Iverson probably was past his prime. Who were some of your favorite ball players like coming up that you watched?
Dirk.
Obviously, you're from
Jason
Dallas.
Terry.
I mean, you're gonna just say Jason Terry. Wow.
Jason Terry is awesome.
Yeah, he is. He's like one of the greatest role players of all time.
I love watching Sean Kemp.
Sean Kemp was the man.
I love watching.
That's definitely
Jason
before
Williams.
your time.
No, I know, but I'm saying I just
Jay
be watching
Will,
YouTube
White
videos.
Chocolate?
White Chocolate. That's me.
That dude was a G.
He's so fire with the behind the back elbow pass.
Oh, he was the best.
So
he was
fire.
doing and one like mixtape stuff in regular games.
It's stupid. It's crazy. It's so cool.
Who else are you working with, man? Like I know that you got your circle of artists. I know that you were on like a Chevy Woods record, but who else? What other collaborations can we expect from Post Malone coming up?
There's some secret collaborations.
Some secrets.
We basically right now a lot of producers. Zaytoven and
of course
Sonny Digital Metro with Charlie Handsome. First. I did songs with McConan and Ferg, ASAP Ferg. So those are gonna be very lit.
Very lit.
Yeah.
McConan and Ferg.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
Now,
very far.
The big news that popped off last week, and obviously we all grow up in different situations, but there was the Vine that came out that where you had said the N-word in like I think you were just like singing along. It was like, I mean, it seemed kind of insignificant.
No, I mean
it happened right after the Charlemagne interview.
Exactly. I think that's why.
And so I feel like it was kind of like someone was holding on to that, or I don't know. But I mean, what do you have to say about that?
I mean, there's nothing really I could say. I was 16 years old. It was an accident. I can't do nothing but take it back.
You're a kid, yeah.
Exactly,
man.
Everybody makes mistakes.
100%. All right, well, look, the show's tonight. Everybody make sure you go see the homie Post Malone. I hope the next single's Too Young, by the way. That's like one of my favorites.
Might just be.
That song is crazy, bro.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Yeah, White Iverson video. Where'd you guys shoot the White Iverson video at? Was that Vegas?
In the desert.
It just like look
outside
like
of LA.
Okay, outside of LA. Yeah, that video is epic, man.
Thank you.
I like the fan made video that came out.
That was very fire. That was cool too. It came out beforehand.
Yeah, it was kind of cool though.
It was very cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
But make sure you go see him. The tickets are $20 at the Orpheum tonight, Ybor City. Anything else you would like to say to Tampa? Post Malone. Turn up.
Yes.
Come see my dude tonight, man. Let's get this White Iverson on.
Hey.
Let's do it, man. It's Wild 94.1.